That's right.
Now, so yeah, I mean, so you're host.
You're host.
And so making sure to be a cost pepe. Now you're guest there.
Oh.
Abba, so relax now boom now ready young go for
have you now
free range. I have you now so now when you host there oh sha so guest no beka den so beka saying esa who hold the sanctity of a program
one nkosi
boni ni ade bed in a down so as a host no too much anyway
akwaba well yeah hwe ye ketasese ne proye and then some ahodo aba ye be specifics anymore but one year what do when ye di akiri ene no ma esisi sa brain ene aban ene yo e di ensem na was e ka kire ye efa ketasese ne proye ne o my Ghana that ho
dey di kan dey say ye can fighting corruption this government you first off o share Fourth Republic in 92 BC ene. You can corruption now. One of the key examples of corruption. They a friend of nepotism. Nepotism, literally they a friend of family and friends. Ebusian Chenfa. So you can the most corrupt government this Fourth Republic, as far as nepotism is concerned, this government.
Wow.
Akufo-Addo being. The most corrupt in terms of nepotism. Now, and son a year emphasis said the first year of the governance the Mekaye are me sign kabium say under this government the fight against corruption we've lost it. You lose because the foundation of the government formation of this government it was based on corruption. You see he who comes to equity must come with clean hands. Say ene me amidi we nimuno ma envelope me ho with corruption, a bit difficult say metin.
And project
jari me ho a bit difficult say metin as wa udimechi. And untina ene say o share indices, o share the ekoso a very clear say corruption ketasi say in this country people are engaging in it with impunity. And it is so terrible. Impunity power.
As a lieutenant,
I yet to say Ochina any honmo. Encrofo grabo, encrofo engage in corrupt practices in such a way, say, as if say, ene adiachia omu ni honmu bim, and omu ni opportunity biabim. The aye so worse. And he said, because President Nankasa were engaging in corrupt practices in Tino. Say any of the appointees and our members no decided some be engaging in it and no more engaging in it. Only any option than to clear them.
Phobia woni no. Okasa President Nankasa ede ne hoaji ketasese ne proye mo a wo kwan be so. Ede en waye ai kire sa.
First one. Say the one of the key decisions Abani decided to obey engaging in has to do with appointments. Or appointee executive members. Which included the cabinet ministers, the ordinary ministers, MCs, DCs, chiefs, CEOs of various institutions. About 70% of this appointment or year, it was 100% not based on merits. It was just based on, say, on a related, nimia, na danfo, ne yere, ne ba. That was the forming the decision. Look, Senka a based on merita. In Kanami no way. Share ye kind of economy I always say. You see Kasembi bia amese up. Why? Just because presidents no ninya anani cousin and a finance minister. Say or deliver and now own deliver no and no the enfane ho. The new focus and say a minya mebusueni into me man appointment.
But one can be sana.
Oh, mami ma one vato. And chaye ana omuka say omo super delegates conference. Is it elections?
Yes, super delegates conference.
Presidency no.
Yeah, a flag bearership.
Flag bearership no. Of course, akoto aba. Odu hono no. Em so akoto wo omo head office.
Yes.
Odu hono. One of the journalists Ibisano said, "Oh, Mr. President, in Crawford say omaimu ayedin. Economy no niema collapse. I say mijitum. Tio mijitum. Say, oh yeah, President, I say o fix niema. Now what Jatum say Niema and Kuya, the Hian is over fixing Niemana. But the reason why we decided say on your no, because say Ocas or fix here first thing that is all yen said so Oyini no your finance minister no if you honor. And so because a year a busia at the intino. We closing the eyes and we decided say even though Minyano a ye Niema here, Niema enfata, Niema ente say oyen, why is big to say on your competence no. Still, I make close to me eyes now. Ma making sure so be on. Wow. There a chat means sunumu. The next response of the count aside so kasi ojitum no. I say ojitum nenso the next leader. Eba be fix. Like seriously. Look, say Ghana a serious country. President ebien na no kasi the next leader. Eba be fix no. That very moment, I think you're impeaching. But oh, you see, the unfortunate thing is you move your country, right down to partisanship. And instead of say, focus on the national interest, you focus on partisan interest. To the extent, say, it did accord even your parliament. Parliament, it is a serve as a check on the executive. Say, parliament, almost patch or some mubenya favors if the executive. In fact, majority of our parliament, MPP side, Dom Kessian, they have become so useless. Oh, in parliament. Every moment, a typical example, Embra 11 and Semibai. Right. Crusaders Against Corruption Ghana, some petition be a case they call parliament. They call parliament, and then it is a fat majority MPs so and sorry I say the far MPs so you decided say be use some of the majority MP because the hear me one say we show outside parliament omu ina akase 11 there enya ade omo pe and also when the be use omo you do best 3 aye ni omu di nkomo omo catch and say they be ade we there say ye yi enimu a wow ye yi enimu a even though ye nim say enye ye yi enimu a catch ye yi enimu a wow ebe hayen executive no omo vindictive omo nsam ni o omo executive no omo betata omo enti ebe yi enti even though majority in parliament MPs our parliament omo nim say omo constituents kra empe sa policies you know omo suro say enti at the end of the day no enye the interest of omo constituents enti no omo parliament but omo parliament because of just president in the bush kakra na oma form executive no enu nti no more parliament nature say banza no ma jama eye dom kuma no o me jama dom kuma no omo so ya na ebo omo so bo say omo ye politics enu ni ade no my goodness dom kuma ne so afa de de call omo so dom kuma die echi ende omo ya ade in terms of 11 omo ya ade pa last minute afa de ye be hwa ye na ye hu die si wo parliament disappointing everyone. And I mean, Kasi, right from 2011, and 2021, 2021, 18th November, and executive, it decided some be engaging in illegality and unconstitutional acts. Make executive, including you can say ministers. Minister, sorry, overnight, say we close roto, no longer using roto. Onwa, without recourse to the constitution, without recourse to parliament, nothing. We close the road to illegality. Look, Yawahani a year, yes, who said no. Baby, I near Makekakwe, dear minister, Amwakwata yen, a court against yen only taxpayers. To the extent, say, and now me no kasi, oh, yeah, calculation. Because of that illegality. Because of sir unconstitutional actor executive amwakwata Ghana and Aminoka say share an amount of 151 million Ghana cedis a year. And I say Sika Yashri from 2021 ABC 2023 and 151 million Ghana cedis. 151 million Ghana cedis just because of the amwakwata amwakwata unconstitutional. You can say you best making sure Amwakwata is surcharged because we are causing financial loss to the state. Yes, send a petition to Parliament, and also Speaker. I responded to your petition. Say your person you say charge you obia. It is say you have table it through MPs. Me say fair. You should share MPP MPs. I'm say hey, David, wait there. Yes, true. You am fire unique crown ko.
Wow.
No problem. Minority there say ja. Ye na ye minority.
Mona mo se mo pese
mo bo abem. Minka miensa minority MPs miensa. Ani eni omu kodi nkomo differently. I submit a petition yi mo say look, petition we mun table our parliament. Ni ense charge amwakwata. Na ye impeaching impo if we have to. Because we are cause of financial loss to the say almost 3 ni na different occasions o. Unim de omu gina kan. The same thing. Hey chief. Unim say election beba. Ye here road e your constituency. Ye lobby amwakwata so beboa ni nya road e your constituency. Enti onipa ye lobby no say ye benya road. See ohun say ye na ye di sa petition ye ni mu a. Ye say ye road a ye show constituency na nya de ayensa beka.
Wow.
Enye so obi say conversation me 3 different MPs.
Wow.
Dom kaini.
Eti tubo enne we yemra ne enne so mo be catch say and Dr. Kasiela to force en.
Yeah.
What you better dwa. Se sabe o masa ba o maba Atenase mu no. Budget no mo dey ba no so mo nim. Na se o ma fa Ghana fo ahia de anhye mu a o mo be ma ban no showdown. So mo ka bibisa na ye de toto enoma bi say ya mo crusaders against corruption mo fam on both sides majority minority a eye den ye betimanya arechichire bi anasa arechimu bi say ni omo ka betima bem
Asem no. Sometimes eto de bia mitie some of them a mitie chi na mitie omo na ma wosu miti. In growth and I say omo de Ghana say be Ghana adwen ana edi agro. And they are really committed. Anyway,
and now more challenges really real.
Say challenges ni real say den krampwa. First thing, the interest of Ghana. One more kasi omu hia road ni ade no. It is say sanko bi so omu say sa road ni yaya mo na.
But say no so can the interest of Ghana no.
E ka the interest of Ghana be say bi so omu say sa road omu kan ye nu nti omu decide say petition e be boa ye nyina asoman no omu mfo mu ni nkon. Ye mbisa say sa road ni yaya mo na.
Wow.
Are you getting it? Enti even the reason intia oka say enu nti no make sure say sa adie ye be no the right thing because me hope say ye benya road ni adan. I bet you say business a road omo kan ho asem ye nye
de na ye kase ye nye ye hia de ma ye na o ma anyo ye be ma ye show down. Can we trust?
let the end justify the means. Obia OTA should make the decision out of it. But the truth of the matter and so say ye po and now me no kasi ye can parliament na ye access parliament ma the majority MPP MPs our parliament ye the most disappointing MPs that we've had. Very, very disappointing. There's a quite say ni even a drop interest of Ghana at heart. Not even a drop. Anyway, coming back to the corruption also with the executive.
Father Abraham Kumsen say budget in the end the pa yenkoso so. Abraham Kumsen Federation Ghana Federation of Labor.
Asem no.
Yes so.
Onim say
samafo ni di akire.
Onim say the last budget ye did do by parliament. They asem the anti minority MP so. And a budget we yen pass it to say ayesi ye be ade be sa ade be chia then you see yam pass budget.
But then say omo be ye kire. Omo work the talk. Say mun Bank of Ghana governor mun yi na dia ye be ye champa omo tinta su kokko
ye kire no then efi mu by then omo kan ye
omo me question is enkire dom kuma bia omani abre say omo person omo boa Ghana.
Wo the good thing about parliament I always say say a hang parliament. The best opportunity any parliament will get this current parliament. Ahodia majority one, the same ahodia and a minority one. Now they unique in pony say it is out of minority and he was Speaker of Parliament. Enti niema anka minority betumi aye Parliament no. Aye more than the omuye. Enti probably that is the reason why it looks most Ghanaians akwa say omu feel a bit disappointed. Sa oye chira sema okay.
Yeah.
Minya call and I can oh Crusaders aden na mumbe join oye chiri na yenye. Question a me be so nipa ko say look. Sa Bank of Ghana omu nyina omu she finance ministry ase. Monso some time ago mo ka say finance minister yen ni fi ho no. Aden no ye chiri mo ma yen nyina yenye emfa nko finance ministry ho mum. Ni enka say finance minister umfi so. Because this is a finance minister ni fi so Bank of Ghana ni omo maka no. Eye kitu ebi pe. Response am nya say oh finance ministry or the akomo be say 1 year bi pe. Into the yen China omu fi so ana afi de ehu de be 1 year yen jai finance minister na on continue messy up the economy. Now in between now and that 1 year no nim niam obeye. Enu ntini yenye din ni entwen masa de ni nsi. Dom kuma no omo ya ade. But me believe very well say omo betumi aye more than the omo ye.
More than ye dey. That's right.
So practically see them kan ye. Say ene dom kuma ekase. Mu budget yen pass. So finance minister ye in you because on no messy up the economy. You think the president will not do it? No mun jina so nkase look and yes omo kan keke o. Omo nkase budget a ebe. Say be take 1 year cry yen yes say yen pass. Because a hang parliament omo here part of you. And yes a majority majority in parliament. To the extent say omo here mo. At this stage a hang parliament mu decide equally the policies are taking place for Ghana. And then you say ye debt to GDP as skyrocketing ade. And bra ye pass ye can say approving of appropriations na ade no. Na minority no mon kan. No money obi.
No more.
Inte no mu twom ho no meka che yen say ana niam akosoro budget debt to GDP akosoro ne hwan ne ade a who do we blame?
It betime gina no so
abomai no ho ban. Till say mo be ma response say oh there aka 1 year into the yen twen 1 year ne so finance minister na ono abefi so after 1 year. Like seriously between now and 1 year monim decisions are finance minister be take. They are still amassing wealth for Christ's sake. Shadia Kosu was Cecilia Dapa case. Shadia Kosu was Edubuahin case.
That's right.
We think that the president is not aware of all these things. Ujin said president onim omwa massive wealth without any source.
But the Ayana presidency should evidence.
Which one is the evidence?
Evidence no, you case by case. Cecilia Dapano. Evidence is enough. Say obi be jina so aka say ketasane proye.
Now you see evidence no you only get evidence and why investigation. And now me know kasi cry answer an investigation be take place no. Now president acclare Cecilia Dapa. Cry answer ne be share evidence as you. Wa clear Cecilia Dapa. Akache Cecilia Dapa akache the whole world say owojidie. Say answer by the end of the day no.
And who's won sa brobe.
Engineer so be na president no. Owie yen so a or refer case to OSP, special prosecutor, says special prosecutor, any investigation. Me know because so special prosecutor is the one who was appointed by the president. Now me na me appoint you. Na answer na make just say Minkah good morning no. Me anga sama ba be catch it if was say the morning is not good. Are you getting it?
Matthias here.
Me answer na me na me appoint you say brabe host to show you.
That's right.
Maba anopa. Bra answer na memo akonja say Minkah wakunje nie. Na me amebie we say Mike akase etiefo morning na nya kra. Me wi an magase Minkah bra Atenase.
Neka say good morning.
Naka who bet me aka good morning.
There be so be say.
Are you getting it? And that is the nyama ekoso wo Ghana hanu say. Enu nti na hwe Cecilia Dapa case any OSP. You say the OSP eye case. Or share that echo court, no we create legal loopholes. into the do court na opposition you can say council no.
That's right.
Cecilia Dapa ne attorney no. About out no about identify those loopholes near there. No, I can say, oh, Enuntino, Yabo case nego. Enuntino, Yanko, Niansan Brand next time. The charming room cry recently. What court? In fact, what submitted an issue to court? First off, what say a particular judge should not sit on the case. Then, secondly, we move a certain motion. Thereby, a near cockota. Cecilia Dapa, and then attorney in the council, our court. Not a single person from OSP's office and about court. And unti judge in the crowd bufuye say the way and manner OSP handle this case. I just say he just want to frustrate the process. You be try near OSP baby or she be him. Why you here our court no? What be o phone or say o laptop at wait rather. Say because what applied to the Chief Justice say a particular judge should not be on the case no. Oh train I'm Chief Justice I make you ruling on it. And sana what has that got to do with your initial motion I will submit here?
You don't can see any no idea no.
I mean sana making look Cecilia Dapa case just a deliberate attempt or act from the OSP to frustrate the system, the process. Any day OSP because your court biano or shed that look say baby amity the conviction I'm going to say even though meaning will be about based on Niema OSP conviction I'm going to say OSP cry and son or any defense and not any evidence be back court no and you possible say of Cecilia Dapa lawyer I can say so the medical court but honestly just because of the way or no OSP no or behavior in Kenya sir how do you go to court with clear weaknesses in your defenses and in your evidence, just for the court to go through it and say metro case off, and as a case the engineer so be in so and look and now I say OSP and Cecilia Dapa case. My embassy 20 years, even say 100 years crying about quarter and conclusive baby. Cecilia Dapa has already been cleared. Ya clear ni did that. Into process just gimmick be. I say theater, omu play, omu national theater no omu play acting. That is what is happening.
Okay. You free Cecilia Dapa niamra Dwaboase so de no.
A typical example. Dwaboase case by first off, President clear no. France na echo investigation. President clear no. Secondly, after President clear no, President unifi presidency ho, man another position.
That's right.
You understand? Obia o say ne ho aba asemuti yenye investigation. Even though wa clear no. O say yenye investigation. Instead of saying so ni pa akuni mfi so, na yenye investigation no. O unifi presidency ho no. Na say o ya me doba. Mo de mamu worry say dey makase ye for 8 years. Inti ye na yenwia Ghana sika no. Ye na yenye de ebeye. Me must start ye nti mo so mo ndwe mo daach ho mo nya de mo be taxpayers money no mo ina mo hwese de mo betumi asay no into the mami you mfi ha see the enimba presidency no na me fa nkosha another place you went to another place owo ho no mo ene aba beto ja say OSP the report aba say Dwaboase has been cleared.
Yeah,
it was just
because you ohun influence peddler.
Can you imagine?
So the dibre no and
it is just how do we call it? A confirmation of their president earlier. President said Dwaboase has been cleared already. Intipape onihwe yes obe clear no. Nyama miensa and Dwaboase din ewom. First one, Tiger PI.
That's right.
Adie. The tosu biem judgment debt asema Professor Frimpong Boateng edebetu uja.
That's right.
The tosu miensa the period Dwaboase stay in office. Ni stewardship. We share report beto ya. Special prosecutor esheda close no eyes on the other two. O de yen fan impo say engineer so bia any Tiger PI ademi. What about the Niema mienu na aka no? Judgment debt asem no. Ana empo ni stewardship itama ye appointing no to tama office. Investigation be na course. And I clear say report about you just a half-baked report. But I said that can look, special prosecutor, we are at a position me describing the position in the office no, as a white elephant. And yeah, there you bring any significant result be if in the office nothing will come out of it. Special prosecutor. Na nyapa pay na first time pa you appointed no. And our crusaders you submit how do you call it petition at the man. I think that has to do with Metro Mass Transit.
That's right.
And you submit a petition man.
I'm sure any Muslim come
say look. Katashi sene proyen bi koso.
Oh,
especially Metro Mass. As far as procurement is concerned. You need some few documents, ni evidence na de. And they can your petition. And they come as special prosecutor. And they catch a special prosecutor say we are always available for further assistance. You submit a report, no, and as some media houses epic and it was published. Me one said the following day said the same day in Numri, and I mean ya call if you papa be ho. My friend me pen say when we your petition no online. Na petition no, then I expect it from it. Is it say we just wanted to go and submit a petition for submissions in Canada? And I'm saying they be crusaders they fast I assume. We want a logical conclusion. And Australia. In fact, Metro Mass the first one. Second one, Assembly Munamika. Second one has to do with Kennedy Japan.
Okay.
Okay, just around the 11 time, Kennedy Japan making allegations say the chief of staff, a charter flight.
Ajwa
Safo, or no Kennedy Japan, Henry Corte,
that's right.
Any Amwakwata, no more outside the country, a charter flight, Mom Somu Fambra. They are to be chief of staff, Emma Kennedy Japan Sika. Some fan coma Ajwa Safo, Ajwa Safo Fambra. Ye dream why you anti say, chief of staff, who a Juma o yeno, Sika o Sheson, the taxpayers money. Ye ma budget be say, fa charter flight, Emma Crawford. Parliamentarians. And the amount budget be also say farmer parliamentarian be say umbra parliament non fambe tuaba. And untino special prosecutor your investigation Sa petition in the coy. Look, adia bechi adia besa minya call o papa yisre. Na me say ade. I say look. Adia mo se mo de akọ say yenye investigation. Mo ya sure say results be befi mo abana.
Wow.
Na me say me expect a result. I want no so serious movie. I'm not say, my memo assignments be. Can I find it out how the special prosecutor was appointed?
Why you find the Juma?
You find the Juma.
Okay.
Now, who can find it out every year? Brana Beka chair me say, I'm power expect to say, you be new.
I didn't know who here.
Because you see, say you put there or appoint or no, your allegiance is towards the person.
Wow.
I'm passing me hear some little search on it. I want to make Kai say, look, and Bra Kennedy Japan, on it, and Nas Arimian and Semba ya Omuko court. Naki see Jabin and no yet, Anas Arimia, ne lawyer. And Sana Kisi, Yeman final approval. Yeman direct instruction from the presidency say, and go and make peace with Kennedy Japan. And so now we can finally declare you, say, we are yebema that position. Inti, till say Kennedy Japan, clear. He said Jabin. He said Jabin, even though his name was mentioned, there was no way he would have been made publicly, say, oh no, yet special prosecutor. Inti me we na me friend papa no say, when we me say, and no say papa we owe so much allegiance to Kennedy Japan. Who expect to say Kennedy obetumi enya kokodro say or investigate Kennedy Japan. You understand?
And this same Kennedy Japan so per se we leader emo my Ghana.
$800 million. $500 million. Now me step down. When you need to do approach me. I see delegates, any Ghana who don't, I would never do it.
Time FM.
The money they offered was $800 million. If he doesn't know, If you ask Mr.
Oh, they offered.
They offered $800 million.
Not even 500.
No. Says I know what and I'm saying they see for Ghana first. Now, mono 2016, I'm doing top pickups. And then you to me $800 million. Intimacy see for. But I have not. I have not.
I don't want to see by Jesus.
And someone in a chief crusader.
You see, look, Papa, we won't. Me, honestly, one thing I've said, and I knew because Omoko against Yinti. Omo against Omoko, no, I'm not really interested because Omo Benina, Omo President Omina, I don't see any of them worthy of leading this country. Not even a single one.
Omo President Omo potential leaders.
Potential leaders, Omo party. But for Ghana, me any of them qualified to get anywhere closer to the presidency. I don't. But you see, Papa, one of the most inconsistent people. Anytime I better say Papa Kasebiano, na simply because Ohia Bibi as a person. Inti either say
Ghana first.
Oh please. Inti either say ne or the contract be ako baby. And a contract no minister na say president and now when he decided say omo enfino. No I share about radio so TV so about beka. Omo ye de there in some America say ampa pass or you committed in fighting corruption. The near break pass say ampa pass or Ghana at heart. Sa in some America and some America I then na onka basine.
Okay.
I then na basine on to me can mubiai. Ye den ana me evidence ana minim say yeah MPP ye ba power ana minim say yeah say I then na say unima na papa say wo Ghana's interest at heart on submit any of these things to any of the appropriate authorities. Anytime bia obeti say papa we kase bia no ana ni buefu a okase bia o ma threat bia no yes simply because we are present BB personally so here contract be and no here any BB anything. Ana in Crawford Air Force Trading. Mama, a typical example. Embra ye kasi ye Ghana card. When him say nanka opese ye man sa contract no. Ana he felt say the vice president influence here and ye the vice president no the best friend. Ye Kenatifa.
I'm for start 274 hash ye chicheska no. Enche bia ye be ye another draw na yama musika. Ye gusua ye di ketase and a prayer home comma and comma where ye sika ye de ma chief crusader of corruption crowd
ma signing
as
a pa and with the hope
it is start 274 house
investigation be any sike me am my investigation I will say bibia da hofa mu pefe
yama the next one no ye sika de otoso me ansa yama ne sika ansa na what the was be twato abemata with one and when you know 054 7915 number na can win him 500 cities abeto phone so sisi 500 cities abeto phone so sisi between now I doubt you bit my hit one but between now and is a show no be na wie no bibia bet mercy start 274 hash chief crusader last question when impedi fort beat say justice Ataguba atwetwe nkomo eja ya odomlevo woni no atwetwe nkomo mbedifo nyina ekasa omukasa na wie yem no omoche baby omunyaya ke wo se Ghana ko in the future edie neka efa eye baby e wo se yeko
de eka kire ye ne se Ghana nipa pi na omaye din ayente omunka no omoye so frustrated ewo impempenso a Ghana eko na omu ina omu hope and believe in say Ghana yebedu impempenso bia ebeboa ye nyina say the kind Andre Chia ana me justice edin komo ne kasemu no okan ye kan say the next election a ebebe the new president obeba no so when to me ansesa niema drastically ono de onya yanka the next time after the next president no yensesa the kind of governance practice ayewo. Not just say people are even losing confidence about the kind of democracy and governance are practicing our Ghana. Here are the level can be. Look, say Osha Ghana averagely you lose an amount of $2 billion through source and pay. Source and pay.
Source and here.
Source and here say won't say government ye purchasing niema, a buying a purchasing niema, ye toniema. Osha ye embrace moi. Inka embrani says amount ni do a certain amount. So oko to bibi oko to Mikey na a bro a certain amount. It is a uopi na making sure say incro for more than one and two. At the quotations ebeba. Now we have no akasi we to me ato amount 2 cities. We say to me ato amount 3 cities. Into sha they are cheap no. Now ato and no you're protecting the public purse. And now me no kasi yen for it so especially our procurement department PPA. Almost to me I find a way. Almost 80% of state purchase near my purchase as on mine. Almost reducing from competitive tendering to sole sourcing. Into no one says me here Micah, no masha Minkah ya madam for no my fro. Minkah, brana be supply me mic. Without opening it and saying say, oh be a William also for quotation bra. Na yen compare two no, and I could you also for quotation bra, yen compare three no, near share the cheap home. Enti we only reduce all the purchasing to just one person pay and a better. Am I yen so sourcing. And because of that, no, almost end up a inflate amount.
Who a bono?
Enti say ye 10 cities are no akasi oh true so sourcing. Enti ye no be say 15 cities, 20 cities. Enti sa say 10 actual amount in 10 cities are or inflating it to be 15 cities. Difference a 5 cities no. And no, and each year obwa anua it amounts to $2 billion. $2 billion. Afibiara. Inflated amount, no. Enti say them kind pen ye 10 cities. But because me say me open to competitive tendering na, obi crabit me about beka say because motor ne do nti met me ato am e bia 5 cities. Me nya ne sa. Na ma share that pack as we there me pese me ye no so sourcing.
Fa Kwame Minkah.
Na ma fa Kwame Minkah kwa my madamfo oye minua oye bia president ni nua president na damfo president no na aka say fa contract ma we onu nkwa na fama no. Na ma fra Kwame Minkah ade 10 cities na war market. Embimu kra betumi aye no be 5 cities and 7 cities. Nanso yes me farmer into 10 cities no sure 15 cities and actually say 20 cities. The difference is that so no. Metuawa difference no na tell me dear mami na say presidency na ade de aka be kwa komana. Sa difference is that so no. And no na obwa anua it amounts to $2 billion every year. Every year bia your taxes are according to people's pocket through so source and nkwa $2 billion each year. $2 billion.
It's the idea bit me di chukunim. Eye ketanse ne pro.
Dey bet me aya say you be change the various structures and institutions ayo. Monday ye twemu ye di hu nkomo in constitutional reform.
That's right.
I mean what GDA say about 11 and anope ya. Ye be say sisu biem e wo XYZ into omo betumi ahye no. TVSYZ omo anope ya. Omo betumi asen ahwe 11 o'clock and anope. Ye can about reforms. I say ye nya ye e wo ye constitution mu. Nyame chade justice atuguba etumi my some significant reforms are it say ye. Say to me these are reforms no echia. Ye be to me it took katachisa. Saying to me to as 100%, could be to me reducing it to its barest minimum. Dom level can be Mr. Dom level. I say fight against corruption in Ghana. It say to me doom pen subia. You be making us so unattractive. Say corruption is very attractive. Aya kondo. Just me nimpa say some cabinet members na adikra Asia. Omo compares me metumi wi ase yo na wa hina to me wi aye. So we ntumi anka and also the we ni nya den kra. Enche ye Nancy ana MP. Etumi nya akokodro on radio. I can say on not dollars ano. Are you serious in this country? Dollars ano. Then as parliament fa ho. Then as speaker minority in parliament then no me found because you see vote buying a crime in our 1960 criminal code name a crime obi to me bien anu no ka say medium abuasi kan no amede kwa akoto voter so npa ko nka ba na say eche no
Chief Crusader yebra na nya yebre we ye part 1 yes the part 2 but next time
ehu hia pa
na ya tena se na ya toa enkomo no so meda wa say politics and beyond. And I do back on Nanon Koma when Justice Atuguba di no. Yes, and Sisubio with TV XYZ.
That's right.
Making sure say ware Serebeya and some pona waka once and say yen sakraya ye here a beboya mi akwentia ketasane proye no wetimanya mu aba na be ye 2 year ubekura na dia nante na Ghana etima fane etima pefra. Chief Crusader ubebde no icing on the cake ni.
Oh yeah pa. Me da se. Mo dia ma me pa, me do ma se pa, me do ma se.
All right, I wish you for best Ajumani power near the power mid morning. Ebrem to say what TVXYZ ye go so ye you musini na fe. Do ba ko pepe. Politics and beyond. Repeat. You remember them all. Babylon system.